Chapter 222. Another meeting. When, at the third day, the high council of all senior and junior priests in the large open council hall started, immediately some chief priests climbed onto the rostrum, and one of them spoke. "Listen to me, you fellow servants of the gods. What a most shameful, wicked deed, which the world from its foundation does not have the words to describe it. The 10 extreme rogues have done to us, you all know too well, as it would be necessary here to explicitly dish up this outrage of old transgressions again. Since we all are well informed about it, the only remaining matter is to devise a means through which these 10 beasts, with all their followers, can be chastised in the most horrible, painful, gruesome, unprecedented, egregious, and exceedingly fiendish manner, regardless of the cost involved. For if we leave these unpunished, soon other rogues will try similar undertakings in our kingdom. Therefore, all our concerns and all our mental powers must be directed to punish the wretches in the highlands in such a way that the entire globe will cringe and all the mountains begin to cry, because they provided refuge for those scoundrels. Thus it involves an extraordinary and infallible means of revenge. Who of us will be able to produce such means? Will receive the crown of the most powerful autocracy over all the world. I have spoken, and now speak. Who knows such means? Here, a very sly junior priest stepped forward and asked for permission to speak. It was granted to him at once, and he went with a feigned reverence onto the stage and began to speak. Hear me, you high and mighty servants of the earth, and all the gods, and all the stars of the heavens, and you sole rulers of the sun and the moon. I, a very last and most unworthy, and most filthy and stinking servant before you, you most high, have nevertheless found 3 grains in the most abominably stinking filth of my brain, which in my most unclear opinion have the appearance before you who shine like suns, as if they were gold. The modest speaker received a great round of applause. My 1,000-fold invalidity before you, the Most High in all respects, believes in his deepest stupidity towards your highest wisdom. If these 3 grains are thrown towards the 10 whose name I dare not pronounce with even my heinous tongue, their highland will become too low, and will no longer protect them against your exalted righteousness. Prolonged, stormy applause. We are familiar with the principles of aerostatics, airship. Could we not prepare them in such a way that we could occupy with them the otherwise unreachable mountain peaks? What advantage would that be? We are also the slickest miners. Could we not pierce the mountains and then quite unexpectedly invade through such shafts the beasts of the highlands at night and kill them all badly? And finally, we are the greatest politicians. Let's entice the beasts in the way of feigned, intimate friendship to the open. And once they are caught in our trap, no devil will be able to snatch and liberate them from our power and wanton revenge. High, almightiest ones, these are the 3 grains which I, 1,000-fold nothing, have found for you in the stinking dirt of my most hideous brain. What salvation would it be for me, the most filthiest animal before your 1,000-sun clarity, if you could use only one of them halfway? Tremendous applause. And one senior priest cut a piece off from his robe and pinned it to the speaker's dress, which was already the greatest distinction. And the senior priest said, "All 3 methods are excellent, but the last we want to try first. If it fails, what appears to be highly unlikely, we still have 2, of course more costly, options left." Here, the new senior priest was asked how he liked the proposal. And he said, "I say to it nothing else than, do what you want. But I wish you all a lot of luck and very nice weather on top of it. Everything else will come together by itself." With this answer, the chief priests, along with the royal high priests, were completely satisfied, and immediately started to plan a political friendship deputation.